St. John's Parish Church, which they're restoring right now. It's just a beautiful, beautiful view from here out on the Atlanticers building, where all the priests and monks used to sleep. The church itself, it's just a beautiful structure. It's really been abused, unfortunately. It's going to take a lot of work to restore it. It's really peaceful here because the doves are just humming in the background. This is definitely the side of the island to live on.
It's neat, all those houses down there.
It's beautiful down here, isn't it? You're supposed to talk. Your brother told you to talk. This is the inside of the church that they're restoring. It's just beautiful. Church members themselves are paying for the restoration.
This must be what, baptism?
Yeah, it's actually people buried right where Sharon's walking. It's the baptismal that they have in the church. In the graveyard section. We're going to walk back in and see what this is all about. Right, Sharon? Right, Scott. Can't think of a more beautiful place to be buried than this. It's just gorgeous here. It's absolutely stunning.
You get to overlook the ocean.
That's right.
The body of Ferdinando Palaiologos. Hey, look at that
Chameleon.
chameleon.
Yes.
Descended from the imperial line of the last Christian emperors of Greece. Church warden of this parish, 1656 to 1656. Vestryman, 20 years. Died October 8th, 1678.
Panoramic view from the other side of the church, the other side of the cemetery. If we look way over there, we're seeing
Andromeda's Gardens.
Andromeda Gardens.
Andromeda Gardens.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Lots of scenery for Dave. Your brother's just going to love this video. Sorry, Dave. Say sure.
I said it'd be a lot nicer if they had those things planted instead of
And pots.
Yeah.
Who knows? Birds up here somewhere. We're attempting to spot the hummingbirds. They flit, they flap, they float, they fly, they hover, they hum.
Look at that red thing.
Here's some more of the scenery for you. These are steps.
Each
Going
have
up these
plants
steps. All of them have just little plants or leaves or something else designed to make them a little bit more special. This is the most beautiful place I've been in a long, long time. It's just gorgeous. Looks out over the ocean as well. And there is the prettiest creature I've ever seen in the whole wide world. Hey, she's shooting me, shooting her, shooting her, shooting me. These trees you're ever going to see in your life in this park. It's just beautiful. I wonder how many times Barbados on the eastern side. It's windy here. Look at these weird rocks. There's something. There's going to be a huge car coming down. I'm moving on the side of the road, being shepherded along by the guy in front. There goes one right across the front of the road. Is there anybody shepherding these cows? No.
I think so.
These cows are on their own.
Don't make them do anything with us.
It's quite amazing, these cows. They just think they own the road. What do you think, Sharon?
I think there's a lot of them.
Well,
Can cows be mean?
well, cows can be mean. They can attack your car and
Hey,
everything.
that cow has a tether on him.
Yeah.
Don't run over it, Scott.
I won't.
You could choke him.
No, I won't choke them. It'll just jerk them back a little
Oh, I'm
bit.
sorry, I wasn't. District. Barbados. Once again, they're cows. These cows have evidently decided to stay in the pastures instead of coming out right across the street. There it is, it's the ocean. This is the Atlantic side. Scott driving it. Notice Scott has a problem every time he turns away.
Farley Hill Park, which is the highest point on the island of Barbados. This is the old mansion at Farley Hill Park, which has been destroyed by fire.
Now an outline of ruined stone belongs to an age much nearer to our own than that of the great plantation house.
Largest home on the island of Barbados until it burnt to the ground. Of the house after it burnt down. This was rented for a time for $25 a month, and then it was also used in a movie,
Island in the Sun.
Island in the Sun. And the restoration that they did when they made the movie, they used a lot of wood inside, and that's what caught fire and burnt the house down. The doors are still here inside. There's a beautiful goddess walking through. This used to be the kitchen area, maybe the dining area. That was the stove where they used to cook the meals. It was interesting in this building, this is where they used to put the boards in the hole of the wall on either side to support the floors for the second story. And up there you can see the boards still sticking out for the roof to sit on. Sectioned off by a series of windows and doors, all with beautiful arches, all lined up in a row. These were the cellars. This is an example of what the forest used to look like in Barbados all over the island before settlers came in and chopped trees down. Very, very dense. It is beautiful. I said it again. The highest point in the island of Barbados. One of these landscape shots that Dave likes so much. Far off in the distance there, as we move in, is Barbados Wildlife Preserve. We're looking at monkeys in the wild. There's one that looks just like Sharon, about 5 feet in front of me. Who did?
Everything. That guy's friend did. He's down there.
That monkey?
Yeah. He turned. They were right in my purse. It was so bizarre.
What did they take?
There was a big one. He was with them. Right there. There he is. Get him. Right there.
He was with them?
Yeah. I think you got to keep your purse locked up.
Fell down taking a picture of the tortoise. All kinds of
He's
stuff
too
in
big.
here. We're going to try to find the monkeys that stole Sharon's money. What's he doing? How come? It's just a little baby monkey.
No. But that's the kind that went into my thing.
That's the kind of one in your purse? I think it's the same one? Monkeys all over this place. Look at all those monkeys. Monkeys playing on the sidewalk. Monkeys, monkeys everywhere. They're beating up this other little monkey. Lots of fun. Nice guys. I think those are the guys that stole Cher's money. They're mean.
I think they're laughing about it too.
I think they are too.
They always go up in the leaves.
All right. Maybe you're ready to take it for something to eat. This monkey's busy eating leaves. Isn't it?
No.
Not a bit, huh?
No, I don't wonder if they're real.
Yeah, they're real.
See why they don't know.
You try to fool you, Sharon, then you go, monkeys and a tortoise. All in the same picture. What an artist. Phenomenal. Ah, it's just like my brother used to have. Gorgeous. Yes, there she is. The most gorgeous woman in the whole world. Pretty bird.